Ooh. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. In the last episode you saw me fit up this Puma bonnet sprayed by Javi, also did the wing tops, and we've also fitted a front carpet set, also wrapped the headliner in Alcantara, and we have a box of the seats. I just installed the rear carpet set and pretty much pieced the interior together. We can install the bulkhead bar, the headliner, and then the two front seats and the cubby box that's here. So let's get started. The Exmoor trim kit comes with this kind of really nice carpet set, but this piece is actually for the bulkhead, so you'd kind of had it standing up and it would stand against there and kind of finish off that metal back filling. But obviously we've removed it and we're going to have a bar, but I'm going to try and cut this set out and just have that kind of strip there that we painted in a nice section of carpet, and we can bolt down the bar on top of it. It should look quite good, but we're going to obviously ruin this carpet, or I mean we don't need it anyway, but I'm going to try and trim along there and cut it in place and see what we end up with. Trimming, I've also made up these nice little end piece panels. Again, just you're not supposed to have these, but I sort of had that material, so I thought I'd just put these over the nice boxes, and when the bar's all bolted up, you won't see anything that Javi originally painted. So you'll see the tiniest bit here and there, but at least we know it's done properly. And this is just a nice little piece here before the boot floor and all this is covered, so it looks like as factory as possible, and just keeping it in theme, but it looks really nice and smart, and it should keep it nice and quiet too. So let's move on, we can do the whole back section. Really nice. I think that's going to make all the difference to this interior. I'm happy we didn't go for black as well, which would be a bit too dark in here. I like how this is just freshening up. It looks a bit more OEM as well. Gives it a bit more of a factory appeal. It looks so much better than what we had before. That kind of PVC that was flapping off. Stunk of smoke in here. It's starting to smell a bit better and look a bit more like a premium motor that we're trying to build. We've still got this whole area, and I cannot wait to get through to this, but I've got to get the carpet in, I've got to get this roof liner in, and then we can open up those seats and that cubby box. So guys, with our carpet sets in and our seat box carpet in, our Alcantara headliner in, it's finally time to put in our bulkhead removal bar. And we've been waiting this for a couple of episodes now, and it's finally time to actually free up all that space and see what it's finally going to look like with our carpet in as well. We have literally covered everything that Javi painted, so it was really worth our while having him paint it, but at least we know that if anyone peels everything off, it looks like it came from a factory. We've done a proper job of it, and I think the results speak for themselves. We'll fit this and well, gain some space. So we've got the bulkhead removal bar fitted, the front carpet set, the rear tubs are carpeted. I'm not putting that in just yet because obviously I'm up there, but the headliner looks absolutely amazing. It looks so good. Considering what we started with, it's so much fresher. It smells great in here, and well, it just looks a bit more premium. I think now it's maybe time to grab our seats. Oh, we'll put the sun visors in actually quickly. I've got a nice little trick for those. I've previously wrapped them. Okay guys, so now that our headliner is in, it looks absolutely amazing. One of the issues we've got when you kind of wrap your headliner yourself or something is that these sun visors don't look very nice. They're in the original PVC stuff. We've just washed off all this horrible smoky residue off of them, and then they're now feeling a lot cleaner and better. But obviously the white against this deep grey, it just doesn't look very good. I have hand stitched them in the past previously, but I thought on this vehicle I'd go for a different route, because considering this one I'm gonna give it away a little bit. We're gonna go for a bit more utility on this car, kind of lean to a kind of a utilitarian style. I thought with this one, Mud Stuff do some really nice covers basically that you slip these into, and it makes these a much more usable piece. You've got your pen holders on it when it's folded up, and then you've got your kind of card holders and stuff like that, and they literally just velcro over. It's nice and simple, but it is a tight fit, which is obviously good. It gets them sealing properly, and it just smartens them up. But also you can store, you know, torches, cards, anything you need to, and it's a bit more defender, I think. So there's one that'll bolt up like that. I think that against that makes them so much more usable. You get loads of pockets, really decent.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs.
There we have it, our two sun visor covers in. Headline looks great. Let's unbox those seats and see what seats we've got and what interior we've got for this car. So excited to show you guys. So I had this pallet delivered a couple of days ago, and I haven't opened it because I'm excited to show you guys what interior we've chosen for this. I haven't seen it, so you're going to get my honest reaction. Oh, very, very nice. So these seats are, that smells so good. So these seats are an Exmoor trim replica of the 2015-2016, the last release of the Defenders, where they had the single headrest piece. Now these are going to complement this build absolutely perfectly for the plans I've got for the outside of the car. And these just look absolutely amazing. Brand new frames, they're heated as well. So we may have to put some heated elements here, the heated control in, so we can actually have them as heated. Really, really nice bit of kit. We've got to put one in the car and see what it looks like. Got to have a sit in here. Ooh, very comfortable. And it doesn't look too aftermarket. I think there's something to be said about just a nice factory feel about this. And this is what you would find in kind of the 2015, 2016 Defenders. And it's just such a nice non-offensive seat. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a really nice seat, nice and supportive, looks nice for the build, complements this kind of factory feel we got going on. It's really starting to come together now, and it's starting to look like a Puma inside, a modern one. But there's something up here which is just needs to be done, but we will get to that. But for now, let's unwrap the cubby box and just plop that into position. And I can't wait to see that, because that is, again, another really nice piece, high quality piece, and we'll see what it looks like. Very nice. We're not going to permanently mount this just yet, but I chose the high rise, so it's slightly taller, so it's perfect for your arm. Really nice quality piece. Ooh. Let's pop it into position to see what we're dealing with. Absolutely perfect, I think. Absolutely nailing this interior. Just gone for a real classic feel. It's going to be sitting there. Gone for a real factory look here, and I'm so happy that this is slightly taller, because it means that your arm is perfectly resting, just ready, cruising. This is really coming together. This interior looks really, really smart. Can't wait to assemble the rest of it. I'm super happy with how it all looks. It looks absolutely amazing. It's really refreshing to see this car come back to life after stripping it back down to all the bare bones. Tomorrow, I'm going to come in and finish up some of the other interior bits and bobs and get on with something else, but I'll see you guys bright and early in the morning. Morning guys, it's the second day, and we came in this morning, and last night we finished up that kind of, put the seats in, the leather in, and we came in this morning. The smell in here, we completely transformed this car. It smells like a new car. New carpet, new leather, new Alcantara. It smells wonderful in here. It stank before, and it just looks amazing. And we also got a nice little, you come around here, this shot here is exactly why we did all that work. You've got all of that space in the cabin. You can reach back and grab stuff. You've got this beautiful luxury OEM kind of look to it. It's making all the difference. We've just had the delivery as well of this. Here we are. Now in here, so the front two seats were Exmoor trim, and then for the rear seats, because we've got those canvas sun visors, I thought as a nice little addition, our rear tilt down seats haven't really been used, so they're in quite good order. They just need a nice clean up, but we have 4 apparently. Nice canvas seat covers just to match up, just to tidy up the rear. We don't have to spend massive money here to get a really nice interior. And these canvas covers are going to match our sun visors. It'll neaten up the interior, but still very usable, washable, friendly. Perfect for a 90 like this. So this is absolutely perfect. Can't wait to pop these on. So we're going to put the rear interior in now, piece this together along with the side panels, and we should have this interior looking pretty nice actually. So really happy with these. They look, they smell good too actually. So I can get up those tip ups and install these covers, and we can install the seats. There we have a nicely kind of micro refurbished interior for the rear. So we'll build up the rest of these seats and we can install these, and these match our sun visors. Just a nice little refreshment for this interior, and it's going to make the world of difference with our new carpets. All this is all covered up. It's going to look visually different. It's going to smell so much better. It's going to be a lot more livable with, and these are hard wearing as well. Really, really good pieces of kit and a nice way to just brighten up the interior. So rebuild the rest of these seats and we can install them, put the carpet in and see what it looks like. we can see what these seats look like in the interior. I'm also going to bolt them up. Fresh new bolts. So now that our seats are fitted, this is our final piece of the interior. I can't wait to see what this looks like. We've got is that strip to run across here, hold it all in place. But look at this interior now, considering what we started with. We've got our seats, which are nice. It just gives this whole 90 a real refreshment kind of inside. Really nice. We started with that big bulkhead and this horrible, nasty, smoky interior. The headliner was sagging down. The trims were grey, I've painted the trims black. These seat covers on, everything's clean, smelling good. It smells of leather in here, it smells like a new car, and it looks like one too. If you kind of cut out the dash, you'd probably think this is 2016 apart from these kind of seats tipped down, but it's just looking so good in here, and I'm so glad that it's coming together. And I'm getting to see kind of what the interior is going to look like, and I'm so excited to start on the outside. But we're not done in here. Now that it's kind of up to scratch, we're also going to be installing a big double DIN multimedia system installation, full Alpine R installation with a subwoofer on the back of that cubby box, electric windows, central locking, alarm system, really bringing this car up to date. And we may do some performance mods, and then it's on to the exterior. So I'm so happy with how this interior is progressing, and this car's really starting to come together now. And I hope you guys are enjoying it too. I'm going to call the video on this one here, and tell me what you think in the comment section. Hope you enjoyed the video, and please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, which is @JuiceMotors, and I'll catch you guys next time.